So what is up, family? Listen, I just got off of one of our mentorship calls, and yeah, it's really time to focus. It's really time to focus. Like if you haven't been in focus mode, because the things that we have coming out for y'all, yeah, yeah. Like I tell y'all, listen. I try to be on my personal development at least every minute of the day. Why? Because there's so many other things that you can get influenced by. You just want to stay in the zone. So feed your faith. Like for me, feeding my faith is listening to audios and reading, of course. But two things that I can control, and I know that I can control, is my attitude and my activities. Like attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude. Like I am so happy and grateful for anyone and everything that has happened in my life thus far. What can I say? I went out to Believe Nation last week, and the place that we were staying at, I caught myself like I was going into the elevator and just meeting some randoms, but yeah, stay friends. And I was just saying hello, and I said to myself like, or I said out loud, the beds could have been better. Like I had said that, and they responded with, honestly, I'm just so grateful I had somewhere to sleep. I said, let me take that back. You know what? I am too. So even when you don't think he's working, just to remind you, just always stay happy and grateful for whatever, because everything happens for you. Some things I got from the call, you know, love, love on yourself, love on everybody. Why? Because you just never know what anybody's going through. So with that, let's talk about it. I said focus, right? Um, Actions, inspired time. Let's see, learn from the past. Like every day. Don't live in the past, but learn from the past. Don't use the bad things, if you want to label that happen as something that you have to have repeatedly happen in your mind. Like they're just lessons, and with that you can grow and develop a better you. Let's see, be grateful in the present. I felt that, like as I mentioned, be grateful in the present, and just don't allow anything nor anyone to disrupt what you have going on. Like there's a lot of information that's out there that you do not have access to. Why? Because you don't even know that's there. So I dropped my Instagram for y'all. I have two Facebooks, which I put both of them, and I tend to tag myself in both of them. Why? Because at one point I had like a business Facebook, and then I had a Facebook growing up, and I had two different people on there. So whichever one you get on, it's totally fine with me. You want to get in contact with me because what's going down literally in the next couple of months, and honestly starting the continuation of this month, I want to put you guys in a position to win. Only speak the future. Yes, only speak the future. Why? Because we just went over that. Like speaking the past, that it really does not help, and also it's gonna kind of help you to relive that. So um, we want to always be adventuring off to newer things. I am so happy and grateful now that I earn $100,000 every single week with ease. With ease. I cannot wait to watch this years down the road. I've been speaking as it's been happening. Like I'm just so grateful that people can see this now, and I'm going to help no less than 100 people ending this year off earn at least $1,000. Like Mama, that's the goal, and it's being set. Yes, Mama, Mama, Huh? Grandma. You want to call Grandma? Yeah. Okay, we'll call her in a second. Okay. Okay. So yeah, family, like we're having a blast out here. Earlier I did some sightseeing with the girls. I love nature, but it was hot today, so we ended up coming back a little early. I don't know why Emerald's not asleep yet, but yeah. So always speak the future. Speak what you want your future to be, and know that it's on its way because you said so. Just don't deviate that. Speak in the past. Um, Success people they want. Yo, everything is a little bit of work. I'm not saying it's a job, but it's going to take work. Like you get on your knees by your bed, say what you gotta say, but faith without the action behind it, if you didn't know, is dead. Like, you always want to be speaking that extra love in the air, because with the motion, with you speaking it, yeah, that is just like a startup for it. But you want to make sure you're applying the actions with that. And yeah, so as we go through focusing, let's talk about humility, because that is the most critical thing. People, they start to make 20, 30, 40, 50 plus $1,000 every single month, realizing now after they have access to this information, it's like they forget where they came from. They forget they used to sleep on their cousin's sofa. They forget they used to sleep, on a twin size bed. Whatever it was, it wasn't where you are currently. And once you forget that, that's where your lack of humility comes into play. And you can always end up where you started. So if you didn't know, the source is God. The source is God. He is always looking to give you what you already earned, you already deserve, but you gotta do your part too. That's why I say you gotta apply the action. And if you didn't know, also humility is the ultimate ladder to the top. The ladder is unlimited. There are no ceilings of what we can do as a human being, as a person. So you want to definitely stay in alignment with always looking to grow, always putting yourself above, always looking at yourself as a special individual, because we are all unique in our own way, So you trying to be like somebody else kind of hinders people from knowing who you are. So grow, always continue to grow. I'm not saying you can't be inspired. I'm not saying, you can't use what other successful people have, but allow yourself to show what's deep inside of you as well, right? And let's see, play a part by doing the physical part, as I mentioned. And it's more than just remembering people, like, as far as like knowing other people's stories. What's your story? Yes, sweetie. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah? Okay. You want to come and say hi? No. Oh, okay, making sure. Mama, wait, I'm going to get apple juice. Apple juice? Yeah. Okay, give mommy a second, okay? Okay. Thank you. I'm telling you she camera shy, but I'm going to talk your head off. But yeah, never forget where you come from, and remember that you will always come back from a turnaround as long as you stay down, stay plugged in. Stay plugged in and know that you can only fail if you quit. Say it again. You can only fail if you quit. But if you keep going and you keep striving, it's waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Your prize is there. Like, people get so close to the end and then they stop. Why? Because of the influence of someone who's not even doing it. Why? Because they see someone else that's doing what they're doing and they're further ahead and now they're comparing. Like, you're your own lane. Stay in your own lane. Stay focused. Stay determined, stay happy and grateful. I'm so happy and grateful for y'all. I'm so happy and grateful if you stayed on here and watched this thus far, because as I'm continuously developing and I'm seeing, the things that I'm doing, I know I'm going to be someone else's inspiration. Like, so as you guys continue to watch me, shout outs to y'all, because yeah, this took a lot. And thank you to all my mentors, because they've been saying, Amber, come on here. And now that terror barrier is knocked down, I'm on here as I listen to my mental development all day, every day, feeding, overloading my mind with information, staying in a high vibration, because I need to continuously attract all of those people that are on that vibration that I need to get to. So happy and grateful now that I earn $100,000 every single week with ease. And I'm going to continue to say that. Why? Because it's the truth. Because it's the truth. It's there. It's there. So, yeah, that call was phenomenal. Shout outs to both our chairman, 750s, David E. Monetier and Bryce Thompson. I had the privilege of meeting Bryce's brother. while I was at the Believe Nation event last week, and I didn't even know what to say. But you know what? It's okay because I'm gonna have something to say next time. I just told him, thank you for everything that you do, in reference to giving us guidance and just speaking to us. And yeah, like Believe Bigger Faster tonight with the Retired in 365 community is still happening. Oh, I did not post the Zoom link, so I will definitely do that for you guys. As a matter of fact, let me do that right now. Give me 1 second. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. I want to make sure y'all get this. I'm forever doing this, right? Okay. Let me make sure y'all get that. All right. All right. So make sure that is there for y'all. That is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, in which you'll be able to hear some information to take y'all to the next level. I got you, baby girl. I'm gonna get that for you right now, okay? All right. So yeah, family, I will see y'all on a call. If you want to get in contact with me prior to the call, definitely do that. It is 5:13 Eastern Standard Time here right now. So you got a good amount of time if you want to get in contact with me. But know that Amber is here to help serve, and I got a whole community behind me that's definitely gonna put y'all in play and help to put y'all in position to the win. Let's run with this information. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's share. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. All right, family. Peace and love.